Belgium is often called the heart of Europe, a symbol of peace. Home to the headquarters of the European Union and NATO. On the surface, it looks like a model nation of democracy and human rights. But Belgium did not begin with peace. It began with plunder. Belgium's decline did not start today. Its roots began rotting long ago. In Africa, in the Congo, Belgium became rich through blood. At the end of the 19th century, Belgium seized a vast land in Central Africa. It was called the Congo Free State. But it was not a Belgian colony. It was the private property of King Leopold II. A single king owned land far larger than many nations, as if it were his personal estate. What happened there was not governance. It was organized crime against humanity. Congo became a massive human slaughterhouse. As the world obsessed over rubber during the Industrial Revolution, Congo was a treasure vault. The Belgian regime did not treat locals as workers. They were treated as slaves. Villages were surrounded. Men were dragged into the forests and forced to meet rubber quotas. When quotas were missed, women and children were taken hostage, starved, beaten, and killed. This was not economic activity. It was state-sponsored robbery. Severed hands became accounting records. Belgian soldiers were ordered to account for every bullet. One bullet required proof. That proof was not a corpse. It was a human hand. One bullet, one hand. Those who failed to work lost their hands. Those who wasted bullets cut the hands off living people. Children, women, the elderly. There were no exceptions. Hands were dried and submitted as reports. Human bodies became bookkeeping tools. This is the foundation of Belgium's wealth. During Leopold's rule, nearly half of Congo's population disappeared. Mass murder, forced labor, starvation, disease. All driven by one thing: money. That money flowed directly into Belgium. The grand buildings of Brussels. The wealth of Antwerp. The landmarks admired by tourists today. Beneath them lies Congolese blood and severed hands. Belgium never fully confronted this past. Other nations faced their crimes. Belgium minimized them. Profits were shared nationally. Guilt was pushed onto individuals. A nation that buries its past grows arrogant in the present. And now, the price is being paid. Belgium today faces structural economic collapse. Manufacturing is shrinking. Factories are closing. Steel and chemical industries are contracting. Companies are leaving. Jobs are disappearing. Corporations no longer choose Belgium. Labor is expensive. Energy costs are high. Regulations are complex. Producing in Belgium costs more. There is no reason to stay. Investment has stalled. Growth has faded. The country survives on debt. Deficits widen. Spending remains high. Future investment becomes harder. This is not a temporary crisis. It is a slow sinking. Belgium is losing competitiveness. Once small and wealthy, now weak in innovation, industry, and momentum. This is the cost of resisting change. Drunk on past glory, reform was delayed. Warning signs were ignored. Belgium's decline is not just economic failure. It is the result of wealth built on colonial blood, arrogance layered on top of that wealth, and a history never fully confronted. A nation built on blood eventually rots from within. Belgium is paying that price now. And this story is not Belgium's alone. Any country that avoids its past, delays reform, and mistakes arrogance for strength will one day walk the same path. Will we choose differently?